Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another look at Avorion. Yes, indeed. Now, there's quite the little battle going on, but this is not one I'm going to get involved in. Although I do have weapons on board, and the reason for that is, if we look at the ships, okay, the green ones are basically locals. Okay, these are the people that live here. And these are the ones that are sort of the troublemakers. The thing of it is as you can see, we're in good standings with this particular faction. Now, we're also in good standings. In fact, we're admired by the Galactic Asabiu Pirates, which is the particular place we are now, is in one of their systems. So, I don't particularly want to go through my next jump gate and find out that I'm now, you know, in the UNA system, and they hate me because I helped a bunch of other people destroy their ships. Now, if you get a flashing message comes up and says pirates have entered the sector, by all means, get there as soon as other ships have started to take them on. Now, when you're big enough, you can take them on yourself. But for now, all you really want to do is get in there and help. Now you'll notice I'm also chasing down titanium here now instead of iron. And be really careful when you're in areas where ships are doing things, because if a stray mining beam happens to hit a ship and do damage, well, you're now an enemy of that ship. So, yeah. I've got some pretty good mining beams going on now. I'll show you the inner workings here in a moment. Well, that sounded awfully close. Sounded like maybe one of those guys is getting blowed up. Now, one thing that is nice about this, and it's the reason you want to go... Geez, they're awfully close. I'm not a fan of that. And the reason that you want to go after pirates, that's how you'll get your best upgrades. As ships get blown up, they'll drop parts of themselves. And the nice thing is, the other ships in the battle, they don't collect that stuff. They don't care. So, you're more than welcome to grab all that you can get your hands on. So, I don't think I'm going to get shot. Let's have a look. If I have a look at my ship, you can see I've got 2 guns loaded. I've got 2 mining beams loaded. There's my crew. Everyone is on or above their 100% mark. Okay, systems. Now, these are the things that you're going to pick up. These are things other ships will drop. Right? Ooh, plus 55%. Yeah, we're going to swap that one with that one. 15%. Okay, so yeah, that one's 55%. That's a little better. Tractor beam, no. Turret controls a little better. Cargo, not carrying anything at the moment. This is important. You have to generate more energy than you use, and you can prioritize how much you want to put to each one. Right? Okay, we don't have a hangar, we don't have torpedo storage, so that's about it. So there's our ship as a whole, and you can see all of your specs here, you know, including the fact that we are generating 918 milliwatts and only using at most 837, and we have a storable battery, these guys here, that are holding some charge for us. Okay, I don't know why the symbol's not showing up there. That's kind of weird. See, that one's showing up. Now, to get another one, unlock this one. It says you require processing power. Now, what is he shooting at? Yeah, again, see, I'm not unfriendly with these. Now, I could, again, swoop in and grab things. In fact, you see that little green swoopy spiral? I'm going to take a chance here on getting clipped and try and fly close enough that my tractor beam picks it up. Oh, look at that. Good timing. There we are. Whatever it was, it's mine now. And yeah, you may notice when I came in, I was mining. Ooh, what did we get? Turret control, armed or unarmed turrets, +1. Yeah, I'm currently running an armed turrets +4. So I think that will do. Okay. But very nice. When I get another upgrade slot, I will certainly take advantage of it. So, as I say, this particular system contains titanium and iron. So we've got lots of iron. What you want to do is basically pick out the blocks that appear to have a bit of a silver sparkle to them. Let's head in here. It looks like there's a fair bit of minerals. There's a titanium there. I should be able to just eat through iron now. And there's my effective range. Oh yeah. Okay, but again, see, there is a ship directly behind this. These are lasers. And the thing about lasers is they're just a beam of light. So if I miss this rock, they're just going to carry on until they actually hit something. And if they hit that ship, well, it'll be so much for my being admired, friendly, or anything but hunted in their particular systems. So, and I'm not big enough yet to be hunted. I'd like to have about 6 high-end, you know, titanium or better turrets going on. There we are. I can pretty much eat those for lunch. There we are. Oh, there's still a piece. There we go. Alright. There is some titanium. So I'm going to mine this, and then I think we'll jump systems. Not quite as quick on titanium, but still pretty good. Before I upgraded to the second mining beam, I was pulling about 60 as opposed to 160. And the second mining beam I got exactly that way. There was pirates came into a system, I went and helped out, and one of the items dropped was a better turret, mining turret, than the one I was using. And because I've expanded my ship to enough mass now, or actually, I'm sorry, enough volume. Now, I'm not sure how they determine, but I think what it is you can pile little tiny pieces on all you want. You know, another extra small thruster, some more battery, you know, whatever it is. And you can pile them on and pile them on and pile them on. They all have mass. I think that's iron, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. They all have mass, but if they're small pieces, they don't have a lot of volume. And that's the difference. Every once in a while, you want to stick really big, chunky pieces on there. You know, whether it's cargo space, whether it's crew space, whatever it might be. If you want to add more upgrades, more turrets, the first minimal thing you've got to meet is a certain volume. Alright? You'll notice if we go here, there's one unlockable. Processing power of 128 required to unlock. So again, I've got to get up to a certain volume, and then I will be able to unlock that. See, my volume is currently 83.75 square kilometers or cube. Yeah. I can't, I'm sorry. That number is so small I can't read it, whether it's squared or cubed, but I imagine it's cubic meters, right? Or cubic, in this case, kilometers. Whereas our mass is 2.9 kilotons, so we can increase mass until we're so heavy our thrusters won't push us anywhere. But if we want to increase the actual usability of the vessel, we have to consider increasing volume. So I hope that makes sense. You know, basically just when you're going to add something to the ship, if you can add it as a large block, you know, whereas it's not being basically outgunned by its mass, it's still more useful than it is taking things up. And what do we got here? That's just a metal mine. And I don't see a lot of titanium or anything like that in this area, so what else have we got here? We got more stuff going on there, but again, these are not not things that are unfriendly to me. What do we got there? A resource depot. Oh, okay, let's head there and see what they've got. Now you can see, because I've got all the energy in the world to burn off here, even running these full jets are not really cooking through the energy too bad. You can see the yellow bar is going down slightly square by square. But slightly is fine. If that drops too quickly, of course, we're just going to come to a stop. And once that does hit bottom, I will have to back off the thrusters. But the speed we're going, there we go. You can see the little energy symbol appeared up above. Means there's not enough energy right now to fire the big ones. But you'll notice I can still slowly get up to my normal speed. Alright, where's the dock on this thing? Let's get within docking range. There we are. And let's dock. Trade materials. Alright, now we can sell to these guys. 8,000 iron we have in stock. At 8.3. Alright, now that also brought our relations up. It gave us a bunch of money, 66,000. Alright, very nice. Titanium. Now we could sell them another 8,000. As you can see, I've got lots. Let's do that. Ah, okay. I don't think that we can at this point. They're not buying any more of those. Awesome. Okay. What else can you guys do for us? Anything? Bulletin board. What do we got? No bulletins available. Okay. And the only other thing we could do here is hide crew. Now they've got a gunner. Ooh. That's about it. I want a captain. I don't really need a captain yet. So. Alright. So I think our next step will be to find a window out of here. There we go. Oh, there's pirates. Okay. Let's switch from this to this. There we go. So we're going to turn off the mining lasers. Yeah, see aboard relations, they hate us as it is. So, more than welcome to come in here and help out. More than welcome to. Of course, at this distance, I'm way too far away, but there we go. Now I'm starting to peck some off. Generally, I'd like there to be a few more ships here helping us out, but there we go, we just took him. Let's lock on there. And we can see his numbers are starting to go down. Of course, if I run a little closer, we could actually target specific parts of this ship. But for now, there we go. Ooh, look at that. He left some good stuff. I want that. There we go. Whoa. Well, let's get out of the range of fire here. There we go. Ooh, a gold. Beautiful. What did we get? Zoink. Alright. And I believe that should be about it for the pirates. Excellent. So we got to help out there, and we managed to gain a few things. So let's see what we got, shall we? Wow. Alright, we got a radar upgrade. Radar range, deep scan range, very nice. Tractor beam. Cargo upgrade. Nice. Turret control systems. Oh, and look at this. Double iron mining turrets. And we got a salvage turret. Now, salvage turrets are a little bit different. Ooh, that is nice. Salvage turrets are used to actually salvage from ships. And you will jump into certain areas where they will have basically shipyards. Well, ship graveyards, more like. And these shipyards, you buy a license, it gives you a certain amount of time, and you can go and scrap ships, which is really, really nice. So, let's see where this one takes us, shall we? Let's hit our super thrusters. And let's head into the jump gate. Doo 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 doo. And here we are. Alright. So, who are you? Okay. Oh, a neutral zone. Player-to-player damage is disabled. Huh. So, interesting. Anything? Not really, eh? Well, let's head in here and see what we get for materials and such. Looks like mainly iron. From the few tiny glitters I can see, they all appear to be iron. So, we may end up jumping straight through this system and into the next one. Excuse me. I'm going to quickly jump into build, and let's see here. What do we got? Chain gun turret. Iron mining turret. Damage per sec 4.8. See, some of these have some other bonuses. 20,000 damage to stone. Or 20,000%. Requires 2 miners. Requires 2 miners. Double iron salvaging turret. Wow. Okay. 13.9. That's much higher than these. And then we've got that chain gun turret. Okay. So, let's move you to there. And let's take... I think that's about... independent targeting, but deals less damage. Ooh, this one's actually really nice. There we go. Alrighty now. Iron mining turret. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not going to let me... They're not going to let me add that without removing the other one, so... And I don't know that I want to at the moment, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're not terribly good, are they? Oh well. Anyway, I think that's going to do it, guys. We will upgrade our ship next time around. And, I know, it's not the prettiest thing. So, but there you go. Hope you enjoyed, guys. As I said, next time around, we'll upgrade this guy a little bit and see where we go from there. So, hope everybody enjoyed. Till next time, this has been Species 7. Take care, and ciao.